of scum and villainy. Dozens of different characters all spin the wheel. Whichever costumed extremist that stops on will challenge me first. Yell out your favorites. It could happen. Who will it be? Oh, no, not him.
How are you? My name is John Scuzanuma. I'm attorney for Magic Dave. Before my client proposes his challenge to your life, we would like to clear up a little legal problem that we have.
Legal problem?
Yes, you see, on your last TV special, you called yourself Rudy Coby, the coolest magician on planet Earth.
Yeah, but we were
Well,
just kidding.
perhaps you didn't know this, right? But last week, the International Society of Magicians and Birthday Entertainers awarded Magic Dave this official proclamation declaring him the coolest magician on planet Earth. So, we would appreciate it if you would cease and desist using our trademark title.
Look, I don't even like that title, but we did use it first.
You were the first?
We were the first.
Well, okay, this might be a good place for my client to start. Lights, music, fans. I'm all over this one.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? That mystery has puzzled man for centuries, but tonight, I'm going to attempt to answer that question once and for all. The answer is obvious to me. Rudy Coby is the egg. The egg, where all life begins. A soft, vulnerable inside protected by a hard outer shell, but fragile nonetheless. There are countless ways to fix an egg. Fried, boiled, poached. I prefer scrambled. Tonight, I'm going to crush Rudy Coby like an egg. The cinder block of death. The name alone conjures up images of death and cinder blocks. That block is made out of solid concrete. It weighs 5 tons. That's over 10,000 pounds. The block costs over $2,000 to fabricate. That's over 200,000 pennies, over 5 tons of copper, or the actual weight of the cinder block itself. Rudy Coby will be chained to this frying pan, which is made out of solid steel. Steel, often referred to as the metal on which the very spine of America was built. Along with plastic. To make things more interesting, you'll be secured inside of this egg, which is over 8 feet tall. If it were a real egg, it would be a source of protein for over 2,000 people, making an omelet over 50 feet in diameter, or, if hatched, a chicken over 70 feet tall, capable of incredible destruction. Wow. He'll have exactly 30 seconds to escape from the chains and break through the egg before this waffle iron burns through this rope and 5 tons of crushing concrete are released. The cinder block of death is without a doubt the biggest, most dangerous illusion ever attempted in the history of magic, and certainly one of the heaviest. If he escapes in time, he is officially the coolest magician on Earth.
I don't care about being the coolest.
If he doesn't escape in time, he'll be the flattest magician on Earth. Okay, tie him up. Joining us now are 3 distinguished members of the Los Angeles Police Department. Officer, you've examined all of the locks and handcuffs we'll be using tonight.
All the locks were thoroughly examined and sealed before the show.
And Rudy has been thoroughly searched. He's not carrying any lockpicks or keys.
All of Rudy's body cavities were also thoroughly examined and sealed before the show.
Thank you. We also have a distinguished member of the Los Angeles Hatchery, Mr. Norman Barney.
Thank you.
Mr. Barney, have you examined the egg?
Yes, I've looked it all over.
And as an expert on eggs, have you found it to be a perfectly normal, unbroken, 8-foot tall egg?
Yes, except for the fact that it's not really an egg. It's 8 feet tall and made entirely of fiberglass. I'd say that it's just about as normal as any egg you might find at the grocery store.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You folks at home might want to take this last breath of air with Rudy and hold it as long as you can. It will help you imagine what he's going through inside. Remember, there's absolutely no air inside of an egg.
That's absolutely true.
Our camera, this shot, will never cut away. No camera tricks or video edits, just one continuous shot. And besides, we can only afford one camera. That giant cinder block was expensive. I have to make a serious announcement to the kids watching at home. Even if your parents are really wealthy and you can convince them to construct this exact death trap of concrete cinder blocks and giant eggs in your backyard, you shouldn't limit yourself to just 30 seconds to escape. We're pushing it a little here because television airtime is so precious. The timer's started. It cannot be stopped. Those waffle irons cannot be reopened. You know, when I was a little kid growing up in New Jersey, we didn't have eggs. You see, my dad had really high cholesterol, and our family doctor wouldn't allow it. Ever since then, I've always waited for the day when clogged arteries couldn't stop my dreams. Tonight, I'm going to have my egg, and beat it too.